Pick a seat to survive. First up we have an Airbus A300 and it gets completely obliterated. Congrats if you chose these seats near the front. Did you survive? Next up we have this cargo Boeing 707 entering some sort of flat spin. Oh no, you have a 50% chance of surviving. If you chose the first officer's seat, then you've survived. Well done. Now an upgraded version of the 3181 LEGO set, which I call 3181X. It is a bit like an Airbus A330, and I've given it Air France livery. Well, rip if you chose anywhere near the middle where it split. These two 7893s are going to crash on top of each other. Choose whether you're going to be in plane 1, which is the one on the top, or plane 2, which is the one underneath. Plane 2 got quite crushed by the one on top, but the damage isn't that bad. This combi plane is flying into a rock, deadly if you were sat at the front. Here returns the iconic 7893 and it is entering a deep stall. I'm not sure which part of the plane is safest now. If you were on the right side, then you've barely survived. 3 seats to choose from in this fire plane and only one will survive. I'm throwing 7893 right into this wall. This is probably one of the most satisfying ones in this video. And as you can see, the front of the plane got quite obliterated. Yeah, but the way it melts into this wall is just so satisfying. The combi plane is back, and here it is nosediving straight into this piece of stone. Now we have the red Airbus A300 and it is getting dropped from a high place. Only 2 seats will survive this one. Well, that's unlucky if you chose a seat at the back. Yep, I'm going to do another collision with 2 60367s this time. Pick your seat in this MD-80. Only 3 will survive this time, so make a good choice. Oh yes, the blue plane from my channel icon. This one looks spectacular in 1000 FPS. The way that the sunlight lights up the dust is quite magical and very destructive. Pick a seat in the combi plane. I'm going to try spinning it as fast as I can. Choose where you'll sit in the blue plane. I'm throwing it at this tree and the plane came apart a lot, but it was survivable for some people sitting near the middle. Will the combi plane survive a crash in a pile of large rocks? No, didn't think so. Wow, this is one of the most destructive ones so far. Same plane again, but I'm going to throw it over the top of a wall. With crashes like this, it's usually the best to choose a seat at the back. Yes, it was. Also, some pieces went into the long grass over there, and I lost a few. It was not fun. Only 3 seats in this helicopter. Wow, that melted into the stone. I don't know how anyone survived that, but someone did. Back with the 7893, I'm going to do a similar crash like the one from earlier. Oh, that entirely folded onto itself. But I want to go further. I want a total destruction, where only one of the 14 occupants will make it. Choose your seats wisely. This is the surviving seat. If it's you, then tell me how you did it. Now the 707 cargo. You have a 50% chance of surviving, so don't mess this up. Captain survived somehow. I hope this was you. Of course, another wall crash. This time I'm doing it with 60367. The final crash in the video. This will destroy both the A300 and the MD-80. Choose which plane you are in and choose which seat to take. This is the final one, so you have to win this. You're probably safe if you chose the A300, but if you survived the MD-80, then you're lucky. I hope you enjoyed that small teaser for the upcoming recreation video. A big trailer will premiere on the 13th. If you're watching this video after the recreation video is out, then I wish I was you, but also go watch it if you haven't already. This pick a seat to survive concept is not mine, so credit to these people who inspired me. I'm not entirely sure who came up with the idea first. And thank you Aviation Test for the idea.